Here's the gate. And there's a sign here. Warning, restricted area. Tactical vehicles. 25 miles an hour. Okay. And we're making our way up to the trail out there and to register. Okay, so let's see. It's showing the Boylston Tunnel. It's toward the Columbia River and Beverly and Vantage, which would be to my left. It says you were here, but yeah, I need to go here. And this map is kind of confusing. It would indicate that I would go that way, but that's the Ellensburg, so we have to go this way. Oh, all right. Well, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, so maybe I'm just too tired to see that. Okay, John Wayne Trail. And looks like we have to register. Okay, registration. Filled that out and put it in the drop box. And now we're heading for the Boylston Tunnel, number 45. Morning, everybody. We are somewhere between Ellensburg and Vantage on the John Wayne Pioneer Trail. Looking for the, it's called the Boylston Tunnel. It's the train tunnel number 45. It's about 5 miles. Don't know. The map indicated it's closed, but you know, you never know. You never know until you get there. It's always an adventure. So anyway, it's pretty much like this the entire way. As I understand, there's no shade. It's supposed to be in the 80s today. In addition to all my camera stuff, I'm also carrying a gallon of water. Yeah, I've put on a ton of sunscreen. The hike that I did a few days ago on the Old Vantage Highway, I got pretty sunburned, so want to avoid that today. And this trail, it should be pretty easy to hike on. As you can see, it's pretty sandy. Looks like bikes use it. See horse prints, hoof marks. Other than that, it should be a lot easier than the Columbia Plateau Trail. That railroad grade has the 4-inch rocks on it, and it's just like really difficult, slow going and painful on the feet. The plant of the day, June 16th, is, well, quite a bit of yarrow, but it's the Piper's Daisy. And it is growing profusely. It's even growing up on the rocks. Been hiking for about 20 minutes here. Gone through a couple of these cuts where they cut away the rock for the train to go through. Yeah, one drawback is that this place is going along I-90 right now. I hear road noise. Well, we are now leaving the interstate. Starting to get quiet. I hear a little more road noise, but not much. Just the wind now. This place is really flat out here. I thought maybe I'd see, I don't know, some stuff out here like bullet holes in it. Stuff, you know, been shot up and blown up and used for target practice, and I don't know. Not sure what the military does out here. Okay, so I just had a good laugh. Out of curiosity, I checked the Before You Fly app that's published by the FAA for see if you can fly your drone, and it said I'm clear for takeoff. I'm sitting out here on this military property on both sides. I don't think they'd take too kindly to my flying a drone out here. I'm seeing a lot of yellow wildflowers today. Don't know what those are. I think I've looked those up before. I should know what they are. Okay, so it's we've come about almost an hour that I've been hiking, and still kind of looks the same. The tunnel must be in those mountains out there. Huh. They seem like they're a long ways away when you're on foot. Yeah, there's a nice breeze blowing right now. It's very cool and feels great. Decided to stop and take a break for a minute from hiking on this this road. That's where I'm going, and that's where I've been. Ah, here we go. I found some lupin. It's the besides white and yellow, it's the next colorful thing I found out here, flower wise. I've been hiking for about an hour and a half, and I've come to these two gates. Looks like the bikes go around them, so don't know what they are used for. Maybe to keep trucks off the trail, I don't know. Probably a still cement barricade blocks. Let's see what these signs say here on the gate. Probably, let me guess, no motorized vehicles. Oh, no, road closed. Road closed. What? Well, I see footprints and bike tracks, so I guess it's okay. Maybe it just means closed to motorized vehicles. Okay, so if you guys have stuck with me so far, hopefully you have. I see, I think that's the tunnel up there, or at least the entrance to it. I see a road going up a hill, power lines going over the hill, and the tracks, they can't go uphill, so I'm pretty certain that is a tunnel. I've seen a number of tunnels now, and that looks like that's it. That road's probably the bypass if the thing's barricaded. Huh. Tunnel ahead, falling rock. Okay, well, let's keep going. Coming down to the area where it's been excavated, and I still see a few bike tracks and boot marks, but the majority took the bypass. This is definitely a long approach into this tunnel. Okay, I see the tunnel entrance coming around the corner. It's always the exciting part. seeing the facade or whatever they call that. The front piece. I don't know. I can't remember. If anybody knows, put it in the comments. It's got brush in front of it. I can probably go around it though. Looks like somebody cleared the brush out of the way. I ran into that on tunnel 14. Makes me a little nervous though. You know, snakes and whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna go carefully through here. I do not want any rattlesnake confrontations. Wow. It says CMNPS 45 and looks like it's finished on the inside. I brought a flashlight, but I don't think I'm gonna go inside. Too far. Mainly, you know, I brought a flashlight and all, but this tunnel is, you can hear echo. Anyway, this tunnel is 1,973 feet long, I think. And some big cracks there. Anyway, I've got on a low light setting. That doesn't help though. Anyway, I always get this is long. This is as long as the one I think it was tunnel number 16 or 17 over on the Columbia Plateau Trail. I know I get kind of freaked out going through these tunnels, at least by myself. So, no graffiti. Okay, looking back out of the tunnel. Okay, I just wanted to give you a sense of like how big these tunnels are, and when you stand and look up into them, they do seem like they're really, really high, but you don't get that sense on camera. And so anyway, so here you go. Okay, I just can't believe it. I'm going to take the bypass and go around to the other side. This area looks really unstable, and the inside of the tunnel does too as well. The camera might not have picked that up. Anyway, it's great to see Tunnel 45. It's been on my list for a long time, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'm just it's funny, but just walking through here, especially around that tunnel, the entrance, I can hear like small rocks and stuff that keep falling off. Like there's another one. Wind probably doesn't help, but oh yeah. Wow, look at that blue pen stem. This is the bypass road that I'm on. I assume the entrance to the entrance to the tunnel is like right over there. Let's get down to the other entrance here. Well, that is the tunnel. That's the tunnel. And so I came up here, and that's the tunnel. So it felt like I'd hiked like forever, because there's the way down there. There's where the bypass tunnel or bypass trail starts. It felt like I'd walked forever, but I guess not. I guess the end of the tunnel's out there somewhere. Okay, so I've been on this bypass route for quite some time. I would guess maybe 40 minutes. I can't imagine it would take that long to hike through the tunnel. Maybe it does, but I'm almost beginning to wish that I had hiked through the tunnel at this point. But I think the tunnel is right here, finally. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about going up to the edge here and looking over, but seeing if I could see the tunnel from up here. But as you can see, looking across the way, that is a very, I don't know if the proper term is rotted, but that rock is definitely looking unstable. Okay, so I can see the road down there. I'm still on the bypass. That was like an hour ago that I left the other portal, and I'm still trying to get down there onto the real trail again, and then I'm gonna have to hike all the way back. It's kind of it's frustrating. Okay, here's the trail now. This thing is not really that well used. I wonder if people go inside that other tunnel, the other portal we were in earlier, and then turn around. So I don't see anything. I don't see boot marks. I don't see bike tire tracks. And I don't know, it's getting heavily vegetated. There must be a spring in here. I see cattails and a lot of green. Water. Walking in water. It's not as bright as the other ones. It's pretty bright. Okay, well, oh man, it just gets muddier and muddier back there. Okay, you can see what I'm walking through. This is mud. These little monkey flowers? Oh, might be some kind of a monkey flower. Or, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go a little further. My boots are waterproof, and that's it. I'm gonna call it. I mean, if it's like this to the train tunnel, I don't know. I want to see it, but I would like you guys to see it, but not that bad. And oh man, I'm really worried back in here. It's boggy, yes. Snakes, I don't know. Crap. Okay. I think that's it. I think people who cut through the tunnel, they have to come through here no matter what, but it usually looks like I've seen bike tires. But I don't know. It's like this the whole way to the tunnel. Is that a towie? Sounds like a towie. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to call it. I should have hiked through the tunnel, I guess, but there's usually nothing to see. And I have a flashlight, but I don't have like, proper lighting, and the tunnels are so huge in there that it really doesn't light them anyway. So it's kind of like a moot point to go through the tunnel for the viewer. Usually you see me going in and you see me going out by the tunnel videos. In this particular case though, if I'd gone through it, I'd have to go back through it again when I hit this area. It's just too overgrown. It's not maintained anymore. And anyway, it's frustrating. Sometimes the story doesn't end on a climax. It just ends. I don't want to say it's a failure, but in this case, it just ends. So okay, you can see in there. I'm not going to get too close, but if you look over there, you can see the tunnel right down there, partially in the shade. Well, we should have got down there, but I couldn't. Yeah, this is I don't know, I think I'm just taking a risk here, but I'll reach as far as I can. Okay. Well, that rock sure juts out there. But you can see the tunnel down there. As far as I dare to go. I don't dare go any further. But you can see it down there. And I think that is the last look we're going to get of it. And of course you can see it down there. So I think it's deep down inside there. Okay, I think in the conclusion that I just gave, I think I said I was 2.5 miles from the car. Like 2.5 hours. I think I'm probably easily 6.5 miles. So it's a long way home, back to the car, and then a long way home as well. So anyway. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's not quite what I'd expected. I'd really hoped to get down to that to the second portal. We did get a look at it from up top though. I am probably about 2.5 miles from the car. This has been probably one of the harder, longer hikes that I've done, or tunnel hike that I've done. So anyway, if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. If anything, just for the number of miles I walked. And then be sure to share and subscribe. And I will see you next time.